Hello, my name is Daniel. Welcome to Chasing Perfection. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. In my first video I didn't introduce ojii very well, so today I think he deserves a little bit more appreciation than what I gave him. So hope you enjoy ojii's introduction. I hope you enjoyed that intro. Today we're going to be working on removing his engine, and hopefully by the end of this video his engine and transmission is removed, so that way we can clean it up and clean the engine bay off. Removing this engine and this transmission, probably the transfer case. You guys might be wondering why the head is missing, and that's because I originally planned on just taking off the head, putting a new head gasket in, and then putting it all back together. And then I decided later on I'll buy a spare block and a spare head and then build the engine and then slowly remove this engine. And then now I've decided that I want this engine, because it came with the car originally, to go back into the car. So it's just me being a psychopath. But it's all good. Today we'll get it removed. It's just parts. We're pretty close anyways, so hopefully it gets done. Here's something I don't ever know if I understand why people do it the way they do it, but we need to remove this axle nut. And I always see people take the brakes off, and then they're trying to get this axle nut off. I've already broken this one loose, but then they're trying to jam bars and stuff like that to prevent the wheel from spinning. But it's easier if you just take a crappy screwdriver you're not going to ever use, jam it in the brake, and then it prevents it from spinning. So then you're not stuck trying to have to, you know, use an impact gun and all this other stuff really to break them loose, because sometimes it takes more effort because this spins by itself. But if you want to tighten it as well, just jam the same crappy screwdriver in there, throw your ratchet on there, and your socket, and then it it's basically there. So that's a little tip for you guys. But we removed both axles, and probably the crustiest looking transfer case I've ever seen. Needs to be cleaned up, but you know, it's been sitting in the car forever. All right, you guys, we are real close. I think all you have to left is to remove the AC pump and just set it off to the side. Front mount, front engine mount, back engine mount, transmission mount, this wiring harness, and I think that's it. Oh, this hose. But I think I'm done for the day. I'll come back tomorrow and get this all done, and hopefully we'll have the engine removed by the end of this week. Oh man, we're getting close. We're getting close. What's going on? Hanging out with the wife. Keep her happy. Away from the garage. Say hello, Sandaria.
No.
All right. Hanging out in Kirkland. It's kind of chilling. It's a nice day today. You don't get many of those in Washington. I should be back in the garage to pull the engine, and then we'll go from there. What's that ball in the sky? Oh,
Sun.
Hello, how's it going? It's a new day. I'm wearing a new shirt. We're about to pull this engine. I think I went over it. We're pretty close. We got this thing, AC pump, 2 mounts, 3 mounts, and I think we're ready to pull it. So we should be good. All right, I believe we're free. I don't think there's anything holding us back. So I can set you up here. is finally out. Woo! Precariously hanging off my engine stand, but oh my goodness, what a pain. But it's done.